and welcome to Underground Examination. I'm Nouran Shaban, and today I am with the band Thirsty Curses. How are you all today?
We're doing great. How are you?
That's great. So first, I'm going to go around and let everyone introduce themselves. We're going to start with Wilson.
Yes, my name is Wilson Getchell. I play piano, guitar, and sing in the band.
My name's Clayton Herring. I play the bass.
My name is Kelly Otwell. I play lead guitar.
So I'm going to start by asking, how did Thirsty Curses begin?
It began in like the beginning of 2017. Basically, Kelly and I and two others had formed the band. I had a backlog of material to work through, and we basically started it like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are about to play a song for us. Could you tell us a little bit about this next song?
Yeah, it's called All Shook Up, which is off of our album of the same name. We actually are doing a different arrangement of it today than is on the record. But yeah, it's sort of a mellow number.
Okay. Well, here is All Shook Up by Thirsty Curses, everybody.
Years keep changing, but the gun's still in my heart. There's a serpent on the sideline telling me that I'm a star. I read the message that you texted to my phone. It said, don't you come around here, you're not welcome no more. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I sit by and watch all the people blowing their horns, and they scream and they shout. These days are draining, they take everything you got. Like a deer caught in the headlights, you look all shook up. I read the message that you texted to my phone. It said, don't you come around here, you're not welcome no more. And the cars are running up and
MAIL is a leadership organization
that focuses on mentoring young men
to achieve leadership.
and success.
We help.
We learn,
We work.
we lead.
It's time to pursue your career in veterinary medicine. Nash Community College now offers an Associate in Applied Science degree in Veterinary Medical Technology. This is your chance to become a registered vet tech and work with a variety of animals. Learn about radiology, client education, animal wellness, treatment, laboratory techniques, anesthesia, and more. Now accepting applications. Call 252-451-8390 or visit nashcc.edu/VMT today.
Did you know Nash Community College offers 12 degree programs entirely online? Are you interested in information technology? Explore information technology systems, network management, systems security, healthcare informatics, or web design and administration. These 2-year programs are only a few of the online associate degrees offered through Nash Online. Students receive the same quality instruction and resources as on-campus students without ever stepping foot on Nash's campus. Learn more about Nash Online today at online.nashcc.edu.
And we're back with Thirsty Curses. So, real quick, guys, as we can see, you guys are playing acoustic today. Could you tell us how you guys approach playing unplugged?
It's not unlike how we play normally, although, I mean, we maybe change the dynamics a little bit than we would if we had our drummer with us. But it's largely the same.
It does take a little bit of configuration changes in terms of like having something that is pleasing to the ears at a quiet level the same way that it is at a loud one. So.
Yeah, we did do an acoustic practice this morning. So.
That's wonderful. So, do you guys typically write all your songs acoustically, or do you guys just normally write it in a normal band setup?
Actually, a lot of them are written acoustically and then get transferred to electric. I'd say an overwhelming majority, actually.
Okay. What inspired you to write the music that you do?
Just experience in my life, day to day, ups and downs, things that are going good, things that are going bad.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I don't write them, so I wouldn't know.
Okay. So you're about to play us another great song. Could you tell us the process you went through writing this song?
Yes. I was going through a bit of a breakup at the time, though, and was looking to the future and hoping for better times, and came up with this little ditty called Slice of Paradise.
Well, here's another great song, Slice of Paradise by Thirsty Curses.
This song is off of our new self-titled record, as is another one we'll be playing later. Here we go. I'm feeling blue, caught in an existential mood. You see now every day is ordinary. I can't find the will to tie my shoes. It was a good week on the road, but now it's back to digging holes. And yeah, well, everything's so extraordinarily colorless and focus group approved. I'm feeling helpless without a paddle up that creek. It's like I'm watching my own mortuary cavalcade come lay me down to sleep. I I gotta try not to worry, put a little color in my cheek, cheek, cheek. If I can make it through this purgatory, there's no telling what's in store for me. Here we go, yeah, and I'm so tired wearing this disguise. I'm gonna cut out the people and take my own advice. It's been a long time coming, but this time I'll get it right. I'm gonna give myself a slice of paradise. Whoa, here we go, and I'm so tired of wearing this disguise. I'm gonna cut out the people and take my own advice. It's been a long time coming, but this time I'll get it right. I'm gonna give myself a slice of paradise.
That was awesome, guys.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so I want to kind of talk about your new album that you guys just released recently. Could you tell me the process you went through this album and how is it different from the previous albums you guys released?
Sure, it's different in a couple ways, but for one, we recorded it at our home studio in Raleigh. Our previous releases, we'd gone into other studios and used other engineers, but in this instance, we actually did it all of ourselves. It was also our first album that we released via a label. Our previous releases were self-released, and our most recent self-titled was released through Spectre Music Group, which is a label based in Charleston, South Carolina.
Do you have a favorite song from that album? And we can go around.
Yeah, my favorite would be Cold Black Ink, I think.
I have to agree on that one. That's my favorite as well.
I really like Bruises on Your Shoulders. It's probably my favorite one of them.
Okay, so let's go back again to the album. What was the most challenging part about making that album?
We were on a little bit of a time crunch. The label wanted it by the middle of July, I think, and we started it in June. So we were really pressed for time, but I don't think it ended up showing on the record or anything. But we were definitely going through, did a lot of it over the period of like a week or two.
Awesome. So you're about to play us a song from that album, correct? And could you tell me a little bit about that song?
Sure. It's called "God Don't Make No Trash" on the album. It's actually abbreviated GDMNT. But I wrote it a couple years ago when I was feeling pretty low, I guess, and sort of lost. And so I guess it was just a reflection of kind of things I was going through at the time.
Sorry to hear that.
It's life, ups and downs.
True that. True that. So here is "God Don't Make No Trash" by Thirsty Curses.
I never thought I would live this long. I never thought I would make it this far. So far from perfect, oh yeah, but we're still working toward it, oh yeah. Just one
Guys.
Thank you so much.
So real quick before we hear your final last song, could you tell the people that are watching what's next for Thirsty Curses?
Sure. We're currently performing locally and regionally, doing some road shows, and we're working on some new material and hopefully putting together a new record by the end of 2020. At least recording it. That'll be something we'll be working on along with live performances.
When does your tour hit exactly?
We're gonna hit the road out in spring.
Gotcha. Could you tell the people where can they find you guys on social media?
Absolutely. We are on Facebook, facebook.com/thirstycurses. We're on Twitter, same twitter.com/thirstycurses. On Instagram as well, which we're actually thirsty_curses. And we have a website, www.thirstycurses.com. And we're on all the streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, and the like.
Okay. You're about to play us the final song. Could you tell us a little bit about this song?
Yeah, it's a new song called What the Hell that we've actually never performed before outside of practice. So it's sort of a debut of a new song.
So it's not from any of your albums that you've released?
That's correct. Studio 67 exclusive.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to perform for us at Studio 67. And again, I'm Nouran Shaban. Until next time, stay positive and have a good day.
Thank you so much for having us, too. It's been a lot of fun. Well, things have been a little rough around here late, and I never felt so much unlike myself. What the hell? It seems to be some kind of circular thing, 'cause I always end up right back in the exact same situation. Crippled in fear and isolation. I've been keeping a list of my favorite little sayings that punctuate the walls inside those rooms. How do you do? See, I've been told thousands of times, and you can tell me 1,000 more if you want. Couldn't, but I can't ever promise anybody anything. Yeah, babe, you know that I was born to lose. I don't really see the point in dragging you through it all, when one of these days that bill is coming due. It's coming. The fever breaks after a couple of months, and I turn back into myself. What the hell? It seems to be some kind of circular thing, 'cause I always end up right back at the exact same destination before the train ever leaves the station. But I can't ever promise anybody anything. Yeah, baby, you know that I was born to lose. I don't really see the point in dragging you through it all, when one of these days that Thanks, we're thirsty.